Hi, this is Debbie from Organic Oasis in Northern California, Zone 9B, and it's time to plant some seeds. And I'm going to be using this new Gardener Supply Company GrowEase Seed Starter Kit. It's 24 cells, a foolproof way to grow from seed. And it's a self-watering, takes the worry out of watering, sturdy, leak-proof, reusable, and dishwasher safe, greenhouse cover seeds germination. So I actually purchased this last year after I already started all my seeds. I had heard about this. I watched a video from Next Level Gardening and it just looked really great. So I ordered 2 of them and they were actually sold out. So I had to wait to get them. And by the time I got them, my seed starting season was already over. So I had just was storing these until this spring. And so now I'm going to go ahead and use this. So I'd like to show you how I'm going to set this up and how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and unpack this. It has this little tray gadget. And this is very, very sturdy. So this could be put in the dishwasher and used year after year. And you can disinfect it, which is great. It has the bottom tray, a wicking mat, and then the cover. So I'm reading the instructions, and the first thing it says is moisten your seed starting mix. And I have my seed starting mix right here. I actually put boiling water over it because I wanted to kill any funguses or gnat eggs. And so it's been sitting here and it's now moist and it's cooled off. It says to have the soil moisture level of a well wrung out sponge, which this is. Now it says to moisten the mat and then lay it with the black side up on the support platform with one end of the mat extended over one end of the platform. So the instructions basically say to moisten this, what they're calling the capillary mat. So I hosed it down and then I just kind of took it like a cloth and wrung it out so it's moist. You put it over this piece, which they're calling this a support platform. And you can see it's a little longer. So you put it on here like this and let this droop over. And then you put it into the growing tray, into the reservoir tray. So you set it in here like this and you make sure that the extra cloth is down inside here like this. And now this would just go on top of this like this. And then this mat, this cover can go over like that. So the next thing you do is you fill this tray with the seed mix. And as you can see, there are holes. So they say to fill them up and pack it down so that the soil is firmly packed. So when you put this on top of the capillary mat, the water from the mat can soak up into these cells. And also when your seeds germinate and you get roots, the roots would probably grow down reaching for water through these holes. So I have the growing tray here filled with soil, and I pretty much packed the soil down as the instructions said so that it goes all the way to the bottom of the cell. And now it says to water this down to settle the soil. So I'm going to go do that right now. So I went ahead and watered this to settle down the soil. And now this goes onto what they're calling the reservoir tray with the support platform and the capillary matting. So it looks just like this. Now you would plant your seeds in here, which I intend to plant in my eggplant and my peppers. And then the instructions say to fill this up with water just until the top of the support platform. So let me show you that again. I'm going to put this down. So this is the support platform. So you would fill up the water just to the wicking mat. And of course, part of the wicking mat is buried in here, so it's going to be touching the water. So this will be wicking up and keeping this mat wet. And then you have your tray here. And so the seeds should be kept nice and moist here. And then you put this cover on top until your seeds start to germinate, and then you would take this off. So I'm going to go ahead and plant my peppers and eggplants, and follow along with me in Organic Oasis, and let's see how this Gardener's Supply Company GrowEase Seed Starting Kit, how it works. And if it works well, Tim and I are planning on going on some vacations, which is why this was really important for me to get this, so that our little seeds can stay watered and we don't have to worry about them when we're gone. In addition, when I purchased this, I also bought this, which I thought was kind of cool, because the purpose of this is that when your seeds are growing and you're ready to transplant them, this fits right in here to just go down and grab the seed and the little plant and pull it out and transplant it. So this was an additional cost, but I thought it was really nice to have. Normally I've got a fork and I'm trying to fork out the plants, but I like this. So this was an addition. So again, follow along with Organic Oasis and let's see how this tray works. Thanks for watching.